Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Fun with NGR. Today I am going to say the full story of the fisherman and his wife. The fisherman and his wife lived on a cliff near the Great Sea. Every day the fisherman used to cliff to catch the fish for his living. He was happy with his humble life, but he knew very well that the wife was not. So, as usually, one day he went to the cliff to catch the fish. So he threw the hook into the sea. After some time, he felt heavy. So he pulled out the hook up. To his surprise, it was a flounder. "Oh, flounder, you're so heavy. I can eat you much," he said like that. Suddenly, the flounder started to talk. "No, fisherman, no. Don't kill me, don't eat me." "What? What had happened? Did you talk to me? What just happened? How do you know my name?" the fisherman asking with the fish like that. The flounder saying, "I know more about you, fisherman. I'm not a normal fish. I'm an enchanted prince. So don't kill me. Let me go, please." So the fish pleaded like that. The fisherman, "Oh, say no more. I will not kill suddenly talking fish like you. Off you go," he said like that. The fish went into the sea. With excitement, he rushed home with full speed. He forgot that he had no fish today. So he called his wife like this. "Honey, come fast. I have something to tell you." "What? No fish today? Oh, I got a flounder. He told me that he was an enchanted prince. Then what you did?" "Then I let him go. He is in sea now." "What? We are poor. We are hungry. We live in stinky hut. Even we don't have good food also. Why don't you ask for a good cottage for us with the flounder?" "What? How can he give for us cottage? Didn't you say he was an enchanted prince? Go to the flounder and ask for the cottage." So the husband, with hesitation, went back to the sea, and he called on the fish like this. "Oh, magic fish, can you hear me? Oh, magic fish, can you hear me?" The flounder came to the surface of water. It's asking the fisherman, "What do you want, fisherman? My wife is not happy." "What does she want?" "She wants a cottage." "Go back. She already has it." The flounder said like that. He went back to the home. To his surprise, his wife standing at the wooden door of beautiful cottage. They both went inside of the cottage. The house was very bigger and cleaner. It has fireplaces too. The husband asking with his wife, "Honey, can we live here forever?" The wife saying, "Forever? Let's think about it later. Let's have a dinner." So they both finished their dinner. They went to the sleep. Next day morning, the wife already waiting at the dining table for her husband. So when he came, "Husband, this house is not enough for me. So I want a palace and I want to be a queen. Go to the flounder and make me a queen." "What? We should be happy with what we have. So why are you asking for a palace?" "I want a palace. Go to the flounder and ask for that." So now this time he went back to the sea. The water turned into little green and yellow in color. This time the fisherman called out the fish like this. "Oh, magic fish, can you hear me?" The flounder came out to the surface and asking the fisherman, "What do you want?" The fisherman said, "My wife is not happy." "What does she want?" "She wants a palace and she wants to become a queen." So he asking like that. "Go back. She already has it," the fish said. So he rushed back home with full speed. So instead of cottage, there was a big palace with big brass doors. So when he entered into the palace, he saw his wife sitting on a throne and wearing a crown. She had a crown on her head. So this time he asking his wife, "Honey, now you are a queen. You are a queen. Are you happy now? No, being a queen is not enough. I want to become an emperor. Go to the Flanders and make me an emperor. She said like that. So he asking his wife, honey, we should be happy with what we have. No, I want to become an emperor. Go to the Flanders and make me an emperor. So this time he went back to the sea. This time the water was turned into brown in color. The wings are gushing. So he called out the fish like this, magic fish, can you hear me? In no time, the flounder came out to the surface and asking the fisherman, what do you want, fisherman? My wife is not happy. What does she want? She wants to become an emperor. The fish said, go back, she already has it. So when he ran back with full speed to the palace, instead of palace, the big brass doors, it changed into big golden doors. There were so many soldiers rushing here and there. The palace was grown bigger in size. When he entered into the palace, he saw his wife sitting on a golden throne. So all the ministers and kings stood below her throne. This time he asking his wife, honey, are you happy now? You're an emperor. No, I'm not happy. Maybe let's think about it later. She said like that. Then they finished their dinner and they went to the sleep. Every day the fisherman, before going to the bed, he will pray the God, please make my wife always be happy, like that. But she always greedy. She always wanted something more. So that's why she always kept thinking. A week passed. Suddenly, a full night she kept thinking. She didn't sleep. So morning came. The sun rose already. So she got upset. How dark to sun rose. She waking her upset husband like this. Husband, wake up, wake up. How dare you to sun rose? I want the control and the moon. So without my permission, I don't want to move them. She said like that. I want to become the Almighty, the unknown. Go to the Flanders and make me the Almighty. She asking with her husband like this. The husband saying, what you're asking, it will be risk for your lives. No, do what I say, she asking her. So he went hesitantly to the sea. This time the water fully turned into black and brown in color. The winds are roaring, the clouds are circled up very heavily. So he called out the fish like this, magic fish, can you hear me? The fish came out to the surface and asking, what do you want? My wife wants to become the Almighty, the unknown. I granted a wish, go back, fisherman. So when he reached the palace, he searched his wife, but he couldn't get his wife nowhere. So he came back to the sea and again called out the fish. The flounder came out to the surface and asking, what do you want? What did you do to my wife? Where is my wife? I granted her wish, fisherman. So she wants to become the Almighty. So that's why I given for her. So the unknown. So the Almighty, nobody can't see. I given her wish. I granted a wish. The fish said like that. So he asking, please give her back. I want my wife back. No, fisherman, I can't undo my wish. The fish said like that. Yeah, you're right. Up till now, I only asked for my wife, but I'm the one who saved your life. Can I ask a wish for me? You're right. Okay, I asked, what do you want? The fisherman took a deep breath and asked her, so make my wife always to be happy. He asked like that. The fish granted his wish. Go back, friend, your wife have everything to be happy. It said like that. So he ran back to the home. So to his surprise, he saw his wife standing at the door of beautiful hut. He ran towards his wife and hugged her. So the wife realized that the happiness lies in simplest of things. The crowns and the thrones cannot buy the happiness. So from that day onwards, they never went for hungry for a single day. After that, they lived ever after happily. So thank you. Moral of the story: we should happy with what we have. I will meet you with another interesting story. Until then, bye bye.